Hey, what's up, YouTube? Alright, so I'm here at a Broward County location with a student. She's been practicing. We're about to run through the practice test one more time. She's scheduled to do her test in a couple of days, so we're just making sure she's ready to pass 100%, right?
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. Alright, so they're gonna ask you a series of questions. They're gonna ask you, if you're parked facing uphill, what direction do you turn the steering wheel?
You turn the steering wheel to the left, away from the curb.
Okay.
Then you park your car.
Put the car in park.
And then you put on your emergency brakes.
And turn off the ignition. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Again, say it clearly.
And turn off the ignition.
Okay, let's go through it again. If you're parked facing uphill, because people always asking this question. If you are parked facing uphill, what direction do you turn the wheel?
You turn it to the left, away from the curb.
Mm-hmm.
And then you put the car in park.
Mm-hmm.
And then you put on your emergency brakes. And then you turn off the ignition.
Okay, cool. Just like that. All right, so now they're going to ask you to do the turn signal. Signal left, signal right, blow the horn, press and release the brake. Now, they're doing that to make sure that your brake lights, your turn signal lights, and your horn is working. They will not take you out in a car if those things are not working. So make sure, before you show up to any DMV, those things are actually working correctly on your car. Alright, now, lately they've been doing this where they ask you to turn the steering wheel all the way to the left. Go ahead. And they're basically checking to make sure that your left front tire is working properly. Now go ahead, turn all the way to the right. Again, they're checking to make sure your right front tire is working properly. Now, some examiners will tell you to straighten the wheel here. Some will just come into the car and start the test. Now, it's your responsibility to straighten the wheel. Otherwise, you're going to mess up. So go ahead and straighten your wheel, even before they come into the car. So it's 2 times to the middle. If your car is Kia, Toyota, whatever, you want to make sure you can see the Kia, the Toyota, the Nissan, Honda, whatever, in the upright position 2 times. That would be 2 times from extreme left or right, right? Now, they're going to come in the car and tell you to reverse and go to the left. So go ahead, put the car in reverse. We're going to roll backwards. And you're going to roll backwards until your mirror is past the end of the parking lot line. Stop here, like about there. Alright, turn all the way to the right. Look over your left shoulder and roll back. So look both ways, but primarily over your left shoulder. And back up a little bit more, like about there. That's good. Stop. Put the car back in drive. Signal left, turn left. We're going to go down to the stop sign and make a left turn. Just stay as close to the right side as possible. And you're going to make a left turn. So signal left, and here comes the rain, right on time. All right, so you're gonna come up here, make sure you come to a complete stop. All right, look both ways here, make sure it's clear, and go ahead and make your left turn. And again, you're gonna go to your right side because, you know, you drive on the right. And even though the lines are not clearly marked, you still have to stay into the right lane, because if you don't, they will fail you. Plain and simple. Alright, so go ahead and make your left turn, signal left. And come up to the line, stop on the line. 1, 2, 3. Look both ways, make sure it's clear. And then just go ahead and make your left. Now you're gonna go all the way down to the end of this parking lot area here, and you're going to make a left turn. So go ahead, straight down. Now you're going around the corner here. You don't necessarily have to signal here, just turn and make sure you're turning on the right lane. And do it nice and controlled, right? No speed, and the maximum speed in the parking lot is about 10. I would say 10. You can do 10 or 15, but I would say comfortably 10. Alright, we're making a right turn right past this tree. But like I showed you, you're gonna go slightly left and make sure your mirror is past the curb before you turn. So go up a little bit more. Go up a little bit more. And that's the curb I'm talking about right there. Go ahead. Make sure your mirror is past the curb. Go ahead. Turn all the way right. Yeah, and if your mirror is past the curb, then your back wheel will clear the curb. That is the whole point. Stop here. Yeah, if you turn before your mirror is past the curb, your back wheel will just run over the curb. So you always make sure your mirror is past the curb first before you turn. We're gonna wait for these guys because see they have their reverse light on. So we're gonna make sure they finish doing what they're doing, even though they seem like they're waiting for us. But yeah, they were down there first, so we'll just wait for them. See, you've gotten so much better at it. Not just a little. You've gotten much better since we came here.
I'd like to think that.
Yeah. Yeah, you always talk about just a little bit. No, you've gotten considerably better. What you need is just the confidence to say, yeah, I'm gonna ace this. A little bit of confidence go a long way. You ever hear them? They say that first impression is the lasting impression. Mm-hmm. When an examiner come into the car, if you are confident, that confidence will make them more confident in you. So they'll relax a lot more than if they come into the car and you're so tense and nervous that you can't even function. They're gonna be nervous too because they're like, damn, she can't drive, right? So if you have a lot of confidence, it shows, and then they'll relax and just grade you accordingly. All right, so now they're gonna make you speed up to 20 and do a sudden stop. Straight down. Keep the wheel as straight as possible here and stop. Okay, cool. So now you put the car in reverse. Keep the wheel perfectly straight like that and just roll straight back. Look behind, roll straight back. If you're straight when you stop, the car will go straight back, just like that. All right, stop here. Put it back in drive. And now we're gonna go down to the end and make a left turn. Signal left. Yeah, we're gonna go up. We're gonna turn and then just wait for them. Stay close to the right side. Straighten up and stop here. Alright, so we'll wait for them to back out the space and then we'll park and then do the 3-point turn. That's actually my friend right there. He's a Haitian guy. It's cool.
Is it a tripod?
Yeah, this is, yeah, it's a whole setup that I put together. This I usually use with my GoPro, the thing here. This thing I just bought so you can put the light on it. See the light on top of it? And I'm actually using an external mic. See that? Yeah. So it's a whole different setup. Because the mic that comes with the iPhone 14 is pretty decent, but the external mic is better. Go down. So yeah. Alright, so we're gonna do the close to the right side, closer to the right. And we're gonna go down and line up the mirror. Go forward. A little bit more. Alright, just a touch more. Right there. Signal left, turn all the way left. And as soon as you get past the cone on the right side, do it slower. Stop about here, straighten your wheel. And pull straight in. And again, this works every time. This works 100% of the time if you do it properly. Alright, reverse. And turn all the way to the right. Go ahead there, stop. We're gonna back out and then go pull up to them. They'll move by the time we get there. So back all the way out until your mirror is past the cone. Turn all the way right. And look behind you as you reverse. And your mirror, when your mirror, back up until your mirror is past the middle. Like about here, stop. Put the car back in drive. Signal left, turn left. Go ahead, pull straight up there. Close to your right side. Closer to the right. Alright, stop here. Signal left, turn all the way left. So this is your 3-point turn. And you're gonna go forward, you're gonna stop before you hit the curb on that side. Go up a little bit more, just a touch. Alright, stop here, put the car in reverse, turn all the way to the right. You don't need to put on the signal. Just turn the wheel all the way right. Look over your left shoulder this time in reverse. And again, you're gonna reverse until your mirror is past the middle. Right there. See that? Okay, go ahead. Put in drive, signal left, turn all the way left. Alright, we're gonna go to the stop sign and make a left turn. So you're gonna come up here and come to a complete stop. Stop completely. 1, 2, 3. Go ahead and make your left turn.
We also signal right here.
Signal left, yes. Every time that you're turning, you signal because, you know, if you don't signal, they're gonna give you points. You're trying to not get any points. You get me? The idea is to do the test with no points at all. That means you've gotten 100% on your test. Alright, so go straight down. And then we're gonna park and then we're gonna leave. So the next time I see you is driving test day and you should ace it. Based on what you've done today, I expect you to do well. So you just leave the nerves at home, that's all.
And continue watching videos.
And watch the videos. Continue watching my videos. You know my videos are inspirational.
Yeah. In fact, they really help, like left, right.
Yeah, they do help. I get a lot of comments that talks about the videos. So I'm aware that the videos are extremely helpful. Make a left here. And it's my magnetic personality also, right?
Yeah.
Yo, the channel is nothing without me. Come on now. Go up a little bit. Line up your mirror with, yeah, that's just like that. Signal left. Turn all the way left. And you keep going around until you get to the middle. Straighten the wheel. And pull it straight in. And stop. Cool. Put it in park. So, how do you think you did?
I feel good. I think I did
feel
okay.
good.
Enough to pass.
You did great.
Thank you.
She's talking about she did okay. She's just being modest. She did good. She practiced. She was actually quite shaky when we came here. But over an hour and 15 minutes, yeah, she's improved considerably. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure she's gonna pass. Anyway, what I need you to do is ask these people politely to subscribe. I have almost 17,000 subscribers. Again, every time I say that, I say I should have 50,000. Right?
You should.
I think I should. I've done enough work, right? So ask these kind people to please subscribe to my channel.
Please subscribe to ACC Driving School channel.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, cool. All right, you hear the lady. Please subscribe. I'm making the videos. I'm doing the very best I can. I think I'm helping a lot of people because the comments say so. And I understand that once you finish and get your driver's license, you feel like you have no need for the channel. But there's a lot on the channel you can learn, period. Even after you get your driver's license. So just subscribe and check back. You know, you don't have to check back as often as before you get your license, but just check back. And tell your friends and, you know, everybody, share the channel with people so we can get up to the 50,000 so your boy could get what he deserves. You feel me? All right, thanks for watching, and I will see you on the next one.
Bye.
Yeah.